Okay, my next band award goes to Alex Grabian. And Alex, based on when you'd submitted, you were attending University of Missouri at St. Louis, and your intended major is accounting. And at this point, in terms of scholarships, you've received a scholarship from UMSL, and you had a dual credit scholarship as well. Um, Listing your five favorite memories, your first memory was your first favorite memory that you listed here was playing in Disney, the band trip that we took to Disney, and then did the concert in Disney Springs. As far as outdoor concerts, just as a side note for you, as far as outdoor concerts, I particularly don't like them. Through the years, I've done a number of outdoor concerts in different venues and different groups, and I don't really like them. The one thing that I can say about this outdoor concert that we had at Disney Springs, um, everything that Disney did was top drawer. I mean, in terms of logistical help, in terms of staffing, they ran sound, they had microphones set up, they had all kinds of things that I think went above and beyond to make that performance the best that it could be. And as far as outside performances go, I have to be honest with you, I was really pretty happy with it. I was really pretty surprised because in a lot of cases we've done concerts at Six Flags or outside, and it was just bad. You can't hear us. The rides were too loud, etc., etc. But there were a lot of passerby, a lot of people passing by, and a lot of people stopped and listened. And in terms of that setting, it was really a pretty positive environment, different than what I was expecting it was going to be. The other memory that you listed was going to MMEA, and yeah, I agree. That was probably that was our fifth time that the Melville Band has played at MMEA. And with each one of those performances at MMEA, each one of them has been a different voyage, has been a different experience. And that experience for this past year, that one, it has a little special thought for me, just because of one, the music we picked, and also two, you look at the composite of the people. You can play the same music that you do from year to year, but when you have a different composite of people, that music is going to always be different. So that experience for MMEA that you listed as one of your favorite, I would definitely put that down as one of my favorite as well, for a number of different reasons. And when you think about it, that band that played will never be again. That was the last time that band with that cluster of people, that music will ever happen again. And it's kind of a special thing. You listed playing at band contests, band competitions, and it is, those are some of my memories too. I remember the good things and the bad things that happens at a lot of those, and that's part of it's part of the experience. And then you say being around friends, definitely, when you're around people and friends in a setting where you're working, you're striving to be better, and there's nothing more rewarding when you have that downtime, when you can just sit and just kind of talk about, small talk, or even things that happened that were good, things that happened that weren't. And then your last was playing concerts. And yeah, I agree. The whole point of what we do and what we exist is to play music. And there aren't many people in this world that can do what you're doing. And to have that opportunity, I just think it's glorious. So, and some thoughts on you. And I have a perception of you, and this is my perception of you. And through your time in band, I feel like you've been reliable. You've been a hardworking member of the band. You have people around you that care about you, and you have people around you that love participating with you, and knowing that you're going to give 110%. You've been one of those people in band that helps make things happen. I never hear you complain. You always have a smile on your face. In fact, you always make a moment to come next to me and tell me some little weird, silly joke, and then I always love to return some weird little silly joke, and then we kind of have this little awkward moment together, and those are priceless. You're not the person who causes problems. You always work hard, and you always make me proud. I can't say enough good things about you and your work that you've done here in band. What's even more special too, and I love this, when there are parents of kids who are in band, and your mom being a band kid, and I growing up in Lindbergh and playing in Lindbergh's band, and the history of Lindbergh's band has always been a strong program and had strong results. And you being here, following your mom's footsteps, participating in band. And also, it's even more precious with your little sister in the program and your little sister working hard. I always love to talk to your mom at bingo about her time as a band student, and we always end up relating it to you and your time here in band, and it's just priceless. It's amazing that you can have a voyage similar to your mom's, but still at the same time very separate and very different and very much your own. So that's a priceless thing. And two, I would bet it's something that you all can bond over. You can bond over your experiences with something, and she can talk about her experiences with something, and so on. And I know your mom had studied from Dr. Hartenberger, who was our director of music for years here at Melville, and she was the band director at Oakville, and we still see her today. I saw her this past January at MMEA, and I believe she's still teaching classes part-time at Maryville University. So, those when you're around those kind of people that are workaholics, that strive for excellence, and just won't give up, it has an impact on you, and it definitely is one of those things that helps shape your future. And your mom having that experience, and hopefully some of that has come through for us with you. So hopefully you can look upon your time here in band as special. It's that you can look upon the work that you've done and the results that you've given us, and the efforts that you've given us, and in those efforts, as you come in every day, is just trying to make us an inch better. And if we can come in to be an inch better each day, I feel like that's been a successful day. So, Grabian, I'm appreciative of all the sacrifices you made for this program. I'm appreciative of all the work that you've done for this program, and just doing everything that you can to help make things the very best that they can be. So you will be receiving the Team Player Award. Congratulations.